All right, what's going on, guys? We are back with another Dokkan battle video, and today we're taking on the remaining stages for the Android 17 and 18 EZA event. So looking through here, they are weak to future category, right? Which is a very strong category, especially post GDC. So, I mean, if you have Goku Black, if you have the clones, which the event I believe is still actually available. So if you have not gotten those yet, I would kind of jump on that pretty quick, right? Because, you know, if you want to use a quick, like, free-to-play-ish kind of team, you can run like this, right? You can run either Goku Black and all the clones, you can run, you know, the Fizz Goku Black, you can run the AGL one with the Super EZA, whatever, and that team will get it done. Now, because the androids are extreme class, it's easier if you use super class characters. So for this, we are jumping in with the, you know, Blue Goku and Blue Vegeta as the lead, because they do lead Future Saga and they are very, very powerful units. All right, so going in here real quick. Now, these stages, honestly, they don't take very long at all. Like, I'm going to set this up the way I want right here, and I'm just going to let it hit auto, and it's going to run through. Man, like, these EZAs, you know, as you kind of developed, you know, your box, as you get some more of these characters that are stronger against, like, you know, like here, like Future Saga is the category that's strong against these guys. Once you've got, like, those teams, you'll run through these EZAs pretty fast. And the reward is phenomenal, because this Tech 17 and 18 look extremely, extremely powerful. Because if we try to look at their kits, man, like, you look at their glow up, and they were already like such a strong contender, right? They, you know, when they first came out, they ran for so long. Even in like the meta today, they were still viable in a sense due to their active skill, right? Being able to, like, if you're fighting one enemy, 35% HP or more on that enemy, you get a free Ghost Usher turn, which honestly in some events can actually really save you. I know events that I've run them in, dude, that's actually like saved my bacon a lot. So to have these guys just back into the fold, swinging at full force, like not just there for their active, but there because of what they can really bring to the table passive wise, is great. All right, so we're on stage 28 to 30 here. All right, so this one might be a little slower, right? Because we have a bunch of extreme class characters here to kind of start us off. So, I mean, you'll see, like, they do fine. Like the Goku Blacks, the extreme characters, they'll still do damage. Not a whole lot, like you see right there, like not a whole lot of damage. But as for like defensive capabilities too, like they'll survive. They'll survive the EZA and get you there for like your super class characters to really throw out like some big damage numbers. So yeah, that's gonna be like my biggest tip, I think, for this is obviously go with the boosted category, or go with the, like, you know, intended category, right? Future Saga, and try to load it down with a bunch of super class Future Saga characters that are very strong, right? You're gonna be much better off going that route than trying to do a full like extreme class team or anything like that. Like the Goku Blacks and the clones will get it done, but not nearly as fast, just because their damage output won't be as good, just because the 17-18 are more resistant to the extreme class, just based off the EZA. Like, that's the way EZAs go, right? Usually the other typing is a lot stronger. You know, the boss becomes more resilient to certain types, to certain classes. So going in here with this team, like, they dominate through. Like, you see Goku, if he gets his 18 key off, dude, he finishes them in like 2 hits. It's crazy. So I mean, if you have this unit, he'll blow through it really fast. I mean, looking at the 17 and 18 themselves, let's kind of talk about them a little bit here while we got the last two stages running. So like I said, like, they're already very powerful. because of their active skill. Now, looking at their kits, they've made them very strong, right? They give them some extra damage reduction. They've got some extra dodge. They are changing key spheres to tech, which is going to actually really help them out, because the more key spheres they obtain, and especially the more tech key spheres they obtain, they are going to be doing, I think, crazy amounts of damage. And then you throw that in with, you know, they've got the added additional kind of already thrown in there. And then, like, the more key spheres you pick up, you know, if you pick up a rainbow key sphere, they are able to get more damage reduction. They get more dodge. They get some crit thrown in there. So they are really kind of covering all the bases with this character, right? You've already got the additional. You've already got, you know, some dodge, some crit. So, I mean, honestly, with the way that they're building their attack up with their key spheres, I think if you did, like, some additionals and maybe a little bit more dodge, they'd be good. They'd be really good. And then, not to mention, another big, like, takeaway, another big factor of these characters is their nullification. They've got a Ki Blast Super nullification. It's, dude, like, that's crazy. There's so many bosses in this game that do Ki Blast Supers that it just makes it unfair. You know, then you pair these guys up with their counterpart, the Dr. Zero and Android 19, and they absorb Ki Blast Supers, gaining you more HP, basically nullifying it and giving you health. It's, dude, the Android team is actually going to be pretty insane. Now, kind of talking about the Dr. Zero and the 19, there are extra missions while you're going through this EZA, right? And we're going to kind of show it here at the end as well, that just by clearing the EZA, you're going to get extra medals through the missions, right? You don't have to do anything extra. You don't have to run, you know, extra runs through the EZA to pick up the medals for the Dr. Zero or the Android 19. It's literally just, you just have to beat the EZA through stage 30 one time, and you've already beaten the missions to get you some extra medals, right? So, I mean, I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about once this round is over. This is the final stage, and this is stage 30. So once we beat this, we've gotten all the medals we need to awaken the, or to EZA the 17 and 18. And then I'll show you why we also have enough medals to EZA the Dr. Zero and Android 19, in case you weren't aware, or in case you hadn't seen it, right? Just so you guys know, you know, you don't have to farm the extra medals. Don't waste your time doing it. There's no point. Dokkan is being very generous with these medals, and they are just giving them to you. All right, that should finish him off. Yep, right there. So that's it. That is stage 30 complete and done. Now we have the means to awaken these androids. So let's go over here. Let's finish this up. We'll go ahead and we'll pick up these stones, right? Just from beating the EZA or doing the EZA missions, which is just basically clearing it. Then we go out here. If you go into missions, there is an actual, you know, the EZA Awakening campaign right here. So if you go in here, there's actually the medals right here. So this gives you the exact amount that you need to EZA Android 19 at Dr. Zero. So if we go ahead and we'll just accept those, we picked them all up. Now we can go look at our boys here. So let's start off with, since they are not the main point of this video, we'll start with these guys first. We'll do this. Go ahead and awaken. As you can see, we've got the extra medals in there already. So we'll go ahead and awaken them. They are good to go. We can just go ahead and we'll just do this here. Actually, we've got some extra copies, so we'll just throw those bad boys in there. And then we'll just do that. So they are going to be fully awakened. They are going to be fully built up. Level 140. super attack level 25. Then we'll go over here, and the last step is to get the androids back into the fight. There you go. And like I said, beating it gives you the extra medals to get the other guys done without sacrificing the medals you got to get these guys. So as you can see, we can do both of them. So let's go ahead and awaken them. And there they are. They are Extreme Z awakened. They are ready to go. And we will definitely check them out in the next video. So if you guys stuck around to the end of this one, I do appreciate you. Thanks for hanging out with me. Let me know what you guys think of the EZA event for the Android 17 and 18. Did it give you any trouble? You know, were you guys able to use enough characters from the specified category from Future Saga to kind of help carry through? And were you guys able to fully awaken these guys? And did you remember to go grab the medals to get 19 and 0 awakened as well without having to do any extra BS? Like, subscribe, do the thing, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya.